Hi everyone, my name's John Wright. I'm reviewing some films from earlier this week. I actually tore up my mouses from one computer to another computer by walking through here and catching them on my leg. Things happen, of course. But then again, you know, that's DBCC's BS, you know. I'll try to get this going again. Oh, god damn it. This shit fucking always pisses me off.
Now, hi everyone. My name's John Thomas Wright. You know what? John T. Wright off.
I'm in the cemetery.
I see some people over here that I see my brother Jerry today. I went straight to Centralia, Washington. But first...
Hello, Jerry Wright.
I walked into a business. My brother Jerry was there buying cars. That was something. Watch him, look at him, and see him all hunched over. You don't look that fucking tough, Mr. Wright.
No, you didn't look very tough at all, Mr. Wright. You looked like you were just fucking right for the fucking pickings. You're ready to go right to the cemetery, Jerry. Terry Shortridge is buried right there. There's my car. I'm up there at the Rainy Creek Cemetery. If you don't understand where I'm at, Mr. Wright, I'm at the Rainy Creek Cemetery. You know, I'll fight anybody in a fucking cemetery match. Would you like to fucking join me, Mr. Wright? Or Mr. Chuckles? Or any fucking buddy else in Lewis County? Even Bruce Kinsey, you illustrious fucking pig. Ex-cop.
I seen Jerry. I went outside, I hopped in my car, I went around the block. He got in his truck, white brother, right, white. So anyway, then he pulled up to the stop sign, I'll be right up next to him. And I fucking made his ass. See that, Jerry? How fucking fast I can find you?
You see how fast I can find anyone up there in Lewis County? And Bruce Kinsey, you might be next.
I just want you to know Yahshua's the Lord.
Yahshua's the Lord.
I see Jesus dead.
What happened to Judy Wright's home and stuff? Hey man, where's my cut of my fucking inheritance? My inheritance from 561 Northwest Rhode Island place, and then right down there where my dad's place is, in Morton. You bunch of fucking rip-offs. Chuck Nakano, Jerry, all those fucking bitches up there that's taken any inheritance, anything, you guys are in fucking trouble by the Holy Father, the Holy Son, the Holy Spirit, Satan, and Eve, and any fucking energy and force in the fucking universe will be fucking nailed upon you. And that's just the way it works. You only ripped off yourself because, you know, Satan and Eve's coming to get rid of everyone that's fucking ever fucked me over. Pay back some motherfucker in fucking spades. I found out what was happening to me. Yeah, there's my car, Jerry. You seen that one? It was right next to your fucking white truck. Doesn't that give you fucking butterflies? You think there's that much love there, Jerry? How about you, Chuck? You think there's any love between you and me? There's no love between any of us. Why don't we have graveyard matches?
And I'll bring Chaina.
I'll bring Chaina.
Chain around your fucking neck.
And I'll fucking put chain around your neck.
Chaina around my neck. And let the fucking party begin.
Let the fucking party happen.
I
I want to know who will die. You think I'll die? I think you will die.
I walked right up to a law enforcement officer.
I have no fucking fear of any fucking body. I don't care if it was Mayweather. Matter of fact, I'd love to fight a real champion instead of bogus fucking bitches like you fucking leeches in Lewis County and even in Thurston County and beyond, I'm sure. Fairways Bowling Center. I dropped them off a couple cars. I cut Chuck off a fucking car. How you like your fucking Corvette, Chuck? Won't need much maintenance. Don't even need insurance to drive it.
What was that? Alphabet Murders.
The Alphabet Murderers. All of you fucking weirdos in Lewis County. Lewis County has been so fucking undermined. It's in a police state. Literally, Lewis County is in a fucking police state. The way that nobody walks on the street, everybody is confined to their homes, it appears. It is definitely a fucking cult. And that fucking Donald J. Trump, you know, Donald J. Trump and John T. Wright is on a fucking collision course. 1 through 26, 1 through 26, A through Z, A through Z. You look at it, you figure it out. You'll see there's a goddamn conflict of interest, and there's a conflict of interest between me and Chuck and Jerry, and me and other people. You murdered a boy next to me on my bed, Jerry Wright. And by the way, you can be held for murder, but you know what the fuck? Nothing's going to bring Terry Shortridge back. What I want to hear is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the goddamn truth. Because you're headed to the cemetery, Jerry. You're headed to the cemetery, Chuck. And everybody else, if you've crossed the bus and you have any fucking knowledge of what anything to do with me, you better fucking confess right fucking now. Because Satan and Eve is on the fucking case. I said I wanted fucking headlines. Susan Donahoe's gone out of here. On my dad's birthday, I said I do not want to see that goddamn bitch in this fucking town again. That fucking witch and fucking whore that caused me so much grief. You know, Matthew Thomas Wright's gone now, you guys. You're not worth nothing to me. Not one goddamn thing. This is the MTM Mountain Top pre-show. You know, I have other videos that I'm going to play right here where I was in Morton. But I'll tell you, you guys definitely will fucking pay. I am not fucking happy with any of you leeches up there in Lewis County. And by the way, Chuck, those fucking little AR-15s and those Uzis and stuff, like you said your son has an Uzi under his bed and stuff like that, all those fucking guns, you could just fucking shove them up your ass, Chuck, you know, because John just fucking stuck his finger in Ernie Tobeck's AR-15, and by the way, if you ever turn a gun on another human fucking being, it probably is going to blow up in your fucking face. Because Satan and Eve is right there. I had my car grabbed by a force, couldn't move it. I'm not fucking worried about Donald Trump, nuclear weapons, or anything. You could shove a fucking nuclear bomb right at me, and it is not going to do nothing. The Holy Father's in control. The Holy Father's in control. And everybody that's ever done anything against me is gonna fucking pay in fucking their own fucking blood. Their own blood you will fucking pay with, is what I'm getting. And you have a nice day. I'll tell you, the Mountaintop Music Show hopefully will go on tomorrow. You know, I've been pretty fucking agitated over every goddamn thing. And you people are worthless. You people, Chuck, your fucking family, every goddamn one of you are worthless. My family's fucking worthless. If I ever seen my mother again, I would butcher her myself for every goddamn thing she's fucking done, Jerry. Matter of fact, I'll butcher you for every goddamn thing that you and Marietta has done. And by the way, Chuck, for what you fucking did by backstabbing me, I came to your hospital bed, buddy. And by the way, I told you the truth. I was pulling for you. But I always pulled for my friends. You better fucking pick Joshua inside the cup, outside the cup, because Chuck, your fucking time is limited. I think possibly your new liver, your kidney transplant you just got is probably just, one of those things. It's just one of those things that it's going to make your life go a little further, but you're going to pay every day for the rest of your life, Chuck, for all the goddamn bullshit you did. You guys even fucking arsoned the wall landing fire. And Chuck, you and your family tried to get me inside of that fire. What was going to happen to me? Was I going to become a victim up there at the wall landing fire? I would say yes, I was going to. You guys set me up. You took me over to the Rock Street to drop me off. You looked right over there and said, "Oh my gosh, there's our fire. I know exactly where our place is. That's our job right there." And you took me right back up to the job, Chuck. And then you people tried to get me to go through the flames into it. I said, my job stops right fucking here at the fire. And you and your dad and you guys rolled right through that, through the flames. When everybody else said, no, you can't go in there, Dave says, everything I own is in that place. Well, Chuck, you guys fucking deliberately arsoned that big yarder that you owed money on and everything, so you come out smelling like a rose or something. Maybe you wasn't making money off it. Tremendous wood and stuff up there. You guys arsoned all that. And also, I think possibly you put a hit on my life, Chuck, just like everyone else. And that there is just one of those things that you can't get away with, Chuck. You can't get away with. Why? Because Satan and Eve's now coming after you. I seen the look and the demeanor in your eyes and stuff when you tried to size me up. And by the way, I'm pretty good at what I goddamn do now, ain't I? Have a nice day, everyone. My name's John T. Wright. You know what? I like singing and everything, but I'll tell you what, the Holy Father likes me to confront people. Out there at the Morton bowling alley, it's excellent. I'll probably go bowling up there again. Maybe I'll catch some motherfucker in there I don't like, and I'll drag him out that fucking door. Just like Bernie Patton got ripped out of that bowling alley and got his ass kicked out in the woods by Bill Walker Bagley. Well, they got the Walker's Bar over there at the bowling alley. Billy Bagley Walker. That Walker's Bar was no more than a threat to me, and I see they still have it today. I was in the bowling alley yesterday, or the day before. And I'll be uploading this right now.